Jason here is one hell of a bass player and a great band. They've been touring with us for 2.5 weeks now, and we're happy that they're out with us. You know, they're warming up the crowd big time. In fact, we got to watch ourselves. You know, we can't like, you know, think that we got it, you know, every night, because these guys are going to kick our butts. and this is Icarus Witch that I'm talking about right here. And they're from actually this area, sort of, right?
Yeah, Pittsburgh, PA.
Yeah, Pittsburgh, and there's singers from this area, right?
Erie.
Erie, yeah. Sorry, I don't mean to speak for you.
No,
sorry.
No, please keep going.
Actually, it was through a booking agent that was doing the tour on this one, and he told us about Icarus Witch, and my wife, who manages the band, said, let's go online, let's check out some of their songs, see what they're like. And we immediately said, no, these guys are really good, man. Let's get them on the road, absolutely. It'd be a good package together.
So you guys having fun then?
We're having the time of our lives. Can't think of a better way to spend the summer, you know?
Any highlights?
Actually, last night playing our hometown was pretty cool because we don't really play in Pittsburgh all that much because we're always out on the road. So we'd been out, like you said, the tour was about halfway through, and we pulled into town kind of as strangers, but you know, saw a lot of friends, and the place was packed. The energy was really good, so that was one of the highlights. And you know, I'm looking forward to New York City this weekend too. So
indeed, it's gonna be good.
BB King's.
Awesome. Cool.
Yeah, and it's gonna be Eddie Trunk's birthday is the next day, and so we're gonna have a little birthday party for him. He's gonna come out and, you know, enjoy the band and stuff. He's a big fan, so it's gonna be a nice one.
Yeah, every night's a highlight. I mean, the first night in Portland was awesome.
It was.
We drove all the way from Pittsburgh to Portland, Oregon, like, you know, straight through, and are like just completely out of our minds. And
these guys are dedicated. I'm telling you.
Like 55 maybe. Well, actually a few months ago we were just on the road with Paul Di'Anno, from the original singer from Iron Maiden, and we have been playing a lot of the same venues actually. Like Dave said, it was the same booking agent. So like tomorrow night in Poughkeepsie, New York City, and Virginia, the next 3 shows are all places that we hit up a few months ago with the Iron Maiden crowd, and now we're going back and hitting them up with the Y&T crowd. So next for what, the band? Well, actually, we're going to do the rest of this leg of the U.S. tour with Y&T. We wrap up in Texas. We've got like 4 or 5 shows in Texas, and we end there in August, and then we're going to go back home and work on a new album with the new singer, because so far all the stuff that we're playing is with our previous singer. So we've been working on new music as we're on the road, and then we're going to go in the studio and try to record either an album or an EP before our next tour with Paul Di'Anno, which starts in December, going back out on the road again. So, yeah. If you're into classic metal, traditional stuff, you know, if you grew up with Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, Queensryche, Black Sabbath, you know, Yngwie Malmsteen, Y&T, all that stuff, that's sort of what we're about. We're about rekindling the traditional heavy metal, hard rock, you know, the arena rock glory days, and bringing that back to a new generation of people. So if you're into that, go to IcarusWitch.com, Facebook.com/IcarusWitch, check us out and become a friend, and see you on the road.